Jeff Hu, Nick Harling. Harling, is that right? God. If I murder your name, I'm so sorry. I'll let you leg lock me later, bro. Okay? My guy's not here. I don't know where he's at. I'll get this wrong.
Okay, good.
You good?
Yep.
Nice. All right, welcome back to Pride of the Streets, week 24. First off, I want to thank our sponsors at Santa Cruz Medicinals for hooking us up and taking care of the fighters when they can. They send out things, and it's definitely dope. The fighters enjoy it. We appreciate it. I'm hunting monsters, doing what they do. She's the best. Our first match coming in at it's a white belt match. Coming in at 169.5 pounds, Jeffrey Hu. SOTG Lifestyle. Next, weighing 171.9 pounds, fighting out of Combat Therapy Jiu-Jitsu, Nick Harling. All right, gentlemen, you know what's up, right? You know what's up? Shake hands. Come on.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to week 24, Pride of the Streets.
Oh yeah.
Got our first matchup today: Jeffrey Hu in the blue versus Nick Harling in the black rash guard.
Your way, gentlemen, you stop.
locking up immediately with some hand fighting and some collar tie action.
This is the first of 6 matches today. We've got 3 beginner matches and 3 intermediate matches. Nick's able to get a takedown. Looks like he's trying to top pressure, heavy half guard here. Good shoulder pressure from Nick, representing Combat Therapy.
Staying very heavy on the top. Looks like Jeffrey's trying to do his best to get onto his side there. He's got the underhook. Actually, both guys are fighting for the underhook right now.
Like we said, this is a beginner match. We've got 6 minutes of regulation before we go to the EBI overtime round. Nick abandons his guillotine, goes back to the crossface, and looks to slide his knee out. Looks like Nick's trying to pass to a mount. He gets it.
Full mount. On top, Jeffrey's looking to roll him. Jeffrey's got a frame inside, looking to make himself as small as possible. Retains the half guard.
Now chase that underhook. Chase that underhook. Follow it up. Over your shoulder. Over your shoulder. Chase it up. Over your head. Get your head inside.
Good work from Jeffrey to build up. He's got a strong grip. Let's see if he can sweep with this.
Yeah, he's got that body lock. Let's see if he can nail that body lock sweep.
There you go. Underhook again. Underhook. Yeah.
Nick gets back to mount, drops his weight back down.
Try to go on top and posture out of that triangle.
Looks like he's trying to secure an arm.
Oh, he does. He's looking for a triangle. I didn't see past the arm.
Nice job, Jeff. Good job.
Couldn't quite see from this angle.
Nice transition, goes to side control.
Hip escape and get your knee to elbow. Yep. Nice. Nice. Don't let him take your back. Get your back up. Take
Both hooks in.
Defend your neck. Defend your neck. Defend your neck.
Nick trying to dig the
Defend your neck.
arm under the neck.
Chin down.
Can't
chin
see from
down,
this vantage
chin
point if he
down.
has it.
Towards the choke, chin down.
And
And Nick gets the rear naked choke inside regulation.
damn. First match. Submission, rear naked from Nick Harling.
Combat Therapy, Nick Harlan.
Great match. Great match. Once again, if you're watching at home, thank you so much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Pride of the Streets 24. I'm one half of the commentary team, Megatron, and my partner here.
Joined by Marcus Jones, back again for another week. We're going to give a quick shout out to our sponsors, I'm Hunting Monsters and Santa Cruz Medicinals. Last match, just a recap, Nick Harling got the rear naked choke representing Combat Therapy in our first of 6 matches. Got it about 2.5 minutes into regulation.
Yeah, we're about to go right now.
Oh, so let's go to this.
Who else? Noah. Right?
Yes.
Gavin and Noah.
159.2.
We gotta wait this other guy in. Come on, you ready right now?
159.2.
You're not coaching.
Okay, let's kick it over to Lewis to announce our next match.
Are you coaching? Oh, are you? No, not this one. When you're not coaching, come over here. Switch. No, the second one we had to switch. We gotta weigh this guy in. He's got your helmet
Not yet.
like a jack when you coach you.
Not yet.
No, it was my fault. It was my fault.
I know, I understand. I'm pretty sure he's gonna make it.
This is fun. I want to fight.
Okay.
I'm ready.
For our next match, weighing in at 145.8 pounds, representing New Creation Wrestling and Jiu-Jitsu, Gavin Cole. His opponent, weighing in at 154 pounds, representing 10th Planet Walnut Creek, Noah Lagaya.
You know what's up? You know what's up? You ready to play your game? You do? Shake hands. Come on.
The second match is underway. We got Gavin Cole in the blue rash guard taking on Noah Lagaya of 10th Planet Walnut Creek in the black rash guard.
Inside ties. Inside ties.
Just so you know, for those watching at home, the cage and the wall are live. Active increments that can be used to the fighter's advantage.
Nice.
Noah gets a nice trip, takes top position,
Keep his legs away. Circle.
elects to let him up.
Ryan looking for that leg trip again there.
High low. High low. Yeah, there you
go.
go. Use the wall. Yeah, nice.
Gavin had a guillotine position, but now he has the guard and he's holding on.
Good. Pressure. Okay, stay over him. Put your
Noah
knees in.
does the cheese grater move on his neck down
Head
there.
up. Put your knees in. Put a knee in. Jiu-jitsu killer. Go jiu-jitsu killer. Yeah. There you go.
Noah's just grinding him into the wall there, into the cage.
It's all about pressure. Take your time.
Yeah, Noah's utilizing the corner.
Heavy pressure to get that guard to open.
Keep doing it.
It's going to be a lot of pressure on the neck of Gavin. He's doing a good job though so far keeping his guard closed, but he doesn't want to keep his head in the corner for too long.
Ready to choke. Here we go. Yeah, this is messed up. Let's go.
Just a really ugly, violent.
Why you let him out, dude?
Keep pressure.
Noah, you're doing the cage or using the cage greatly to get out of the guard, but lets him back up. They want to wrestle.
Posture up, Noah.
Gavin with a nice body lock, which can be very energy depleting if squeezed hard enough. But Noah with a really, really violent pressure pass to get himself out of there.
Hands in the ribs.
Yeah, Noah wants to play on the wall today, it looks like.
Well, it's not something that's utilized very often, so he's taking advantage of it.
Tries the knee cut. Gavin recovers. That was pretty good.
Back to Fate.
If he stands up tall, double leg him, Noah.
Gavin looking full guard, gets mounted.
Cross-face.
Nice recovery from Gavin. He gets to half guard.
Just like the Jabroni told you.
Noah forcing that other leg out.
Underhook.
There you go.
Noah gets a high
There you
mount.
go. There you go.
Mounted triangle.
Pull the arm
Mounted
across.
triangle.
Arm across and get perpendicular. Yep.
Gavin has to defend here. Can't let him get the angle.
Mounted triangle is very tight.
Noah might elect to attack the arm or roll to his back to finish. Looks like he's trying to finish the triangle right
There you
here.
go.
Multiple submissions, very good.
Winner by mounted triangle, Noah Lagaya from San Antonio, Washington.
All right, Noah Lagaya again getting the triangle for mount in the last round. We got 2 matches down, 2 submissions.
Very exciting fight. Again, not too often you see fighters utilize a wall and a cage to implement guard passing, but Noah took advantage of that.
Yeah, one of the unique things about Pride of the Streets is that there are 2 walls, but also the corner. Noah did a pretty good job of keeping Gavin's head in the corner towards the beginning of that match to get out of trouble. And he was able to secure the submission less than 3 minutes into the regulation.
Second submission of the day.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, for our next match, weighing in at 171.5 pounds, representing Combat Therapy and Jiu-Jitsu in Santa Rosa, Javon Him. His opponent, weighing in at 159.2 pounds, representing New Creation Wrestling and Jiu-Jitsu, Ryan Jones.
You know what's up? You know what's up? Knee bars only. Anything else, we can't do other leg locks. You understand, right? Yes, sir. Making sure. Just making sure. Okay, just realize that. Ready? EDI, OT, 3 OTs if needed. Hands. Come on. 6 minutes. Wall and cage in 5.
All right, final beginning match of the day. We've got Javon Him representing Combat Therapy, taking on Ryan Jones of New Creation.
Relax. Look for a spot.
Utilizing that wall once again.
Javon doing a good job keeping him on the wall. Looks like Javon has about a 12-pound weight advantage in this matchup.
Get him up.
So let's see if that plays a factor. Javon currently in Ryan's guard right now.
Ryan very active with his guard.
Yep, looking for wrist control, pulling down on the neck. Javon's putting on a lot of pressure, doesn't appear to be trying to get out of the guard just yet.
5 minutes.
Maybe that is his strategy. Maybe he's trying to get him tired and looking for the EBI rounds.
Wait. Now 5 minutes.
Ryan doing a good job of shutting down.
He opened his guard and Javon was able to get the knee in.
Start looking to pass that knee.
Get your knee back. Elbow to knee. Nice.
Possible knee cut coming from Javon. Not quite yet.
Ryan looks like he's in a guillotine here. Some trouble. He needs to
Very
fight the
tight
hands.
guillotine lifts him up. Back to standing.
Bring your neck to the other side. Bring your head to the other side.
Javon transitions towards the back. Let's see if he looks for a takedown here.
Forward. Break his hands.
Ryan trying to break the grip, dropping his hips. Up against the
Interesting.
cage.
Ryan pushes Javon into the corner. Interesting.
Do it from the inside.
Very violent takedown from Javon to get Noah down. Sinks one hook in, actually. Now he's switching to mount.
Slammed into the corner. Ryan's going to have to do a lot of work to get out of the corner here.
So he's got the mounted position, but because they're up against the cage/wall, Ryan's sitting up.
Yeah, Ryan's folded up in that corner. This looks really uncomfortable.
Yeah,
I'm not sure. He's not going to be able to bridge out of this. He's going to just have to fight out.
This corner has proven to be a freaking nightmare for the guys caught on bottom.
Keep the top. Keep the top side position.
Not a fun place to be.
No, absolutely not.
Ryan's going to need to produce some pretty intense hip action to get out of there. Which I don't know if you heard me, but it looks like that's happening. Looks like Javon switching to the back.
Fight the hands.
Doing his best to sink in a choke.
Fight the hands.
And
Javon finishes the rear naked choke.
third submission of the day.
Winner by rear naked choke, Javon Hinn representing Combat Therapy Jiu-Jitsu.
Roman and Romello. Roman and Romello. Coaches on the benches.
Got like a good corner shot of that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, right here. We got this review.
Coaches on the benches,
Oh, you got
please.
multiple cameras.
Roman and Romello.
Takedown. Yeah.
So are we live on this still?
Nice work by Javon to get the rear naked choke in the last match. Here we go to kick off our intermediate matches. We're going straight to Lewis.
Go the way the camera. There you go. Well, you can stand over there before you're gonna get it.
Once again, thanks for joining us, folks. Pride of the Streets 24.
For our next match, weighing in at 145.2 pounds, representing Mars MMA, Romello Cornish. His opponent, weighing in at 157.6 pounds, representing 10th Planet Walnut Creek, Roman Bledsoe.
You know what's up? You know what's up. Blue belt match. No heel hooks. Everything else is a go. Wall and cage is live. This one's 8 minutes. Ready? Shake hands. Combate.
All right, our first intermediate match is underway. Romello Cornish of Mars MMA versus Roman Bledsoe, representing 10th Planet Walnut Creek.
Romello attempted a little duck under there, but it got stuffed by Roman. Once again, looks like Roman,
Almost had the guillotine.
yeah.
Romello ends up on top.
One way or another.
Good passing position for Romello.
Pull the leg out, you can get into your butterfly game. You can start pulling up. You can also stuff his head down and get up if you want.
Looks like Romello's got those feet trapped in between his legs. Roman was controlling his posture.
Look for Darce. Nice. Nice work from
He's got
Romello.
it locked in. Gets stuffed by
Roman
Roman
drives through.
and stands him back up. Now utilizing the side of the wall for leverage.
Good job from Roman. Getting out of that guillotine, putting any pressure on his opponent.
Straight into the wall though. You need to circle to your right a little more. Yeah, there. Pick things. Use your feet.
Roman looking to position his feet correctly before he goes for his takedown.
Go outside too. Nice.
Switches to an outside single. Switches to finishes double.
Nice. Pull his legs out. Yeah, lift his legs up.
Rotating to the side. Looks like he's going to hook both of those legs
You gotta
again.
pull him away though. You
Or
don't
not.
go flat. So you can shelf him, but you can't collect him. There you go.
Yeah, Roman trying to straighten out Romello's foot. Oh, Romello's sitting over with the guillotine.
And he's got it. Looks like I can't see if his arm is underneath the chin or not from this vantage point, but the wall is definitely a factor. Now
Looks
he
like
let go of
Roman's
the
out.
guillotine.
Good head position, flatten out a little bit now.
Roman has a good angle. I'm sorry, Romello has a good angle though. He looks like he can attack Omoplata from here. And he's going for it.
Tilt. Yeah.
The wall is going to stop him from rolling. All right.
Keep going.
Could be a hindrance.
Peek out under the other side. There you go. Nice.
Roman steps over.
Nice.
Nice defense. He's still in the omoplata though. Romello keeping that very persistent with that omoplata.
He steps over once again. Looks like if he just sits up, he could pull that arm out, but we're not sure if that's exactly what he's going for.
Looks like Roman's going to stay patient here. His arm is still trapped, but he's in a good position to defend.
He is setting up for a knee bar. That could be a factor. Nope, let it go. After transition.
Nice scrambles. Romello has a Kimura trap, it looks like.
Hand fight.
He's trying to separate the hands of Roman. Oh, abandons it and gets top position.
Beautiful transition to come back up on top.
5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. This is lit. Good job.
Both guys are showing a lot of skills. We usually get these matches where one guy's on bottom a lot more than the other, or one guy's wrestling better, but both guys are good top and bottom positions.
Referee definitely enjoying the match just as much as we are, and you guys at home.
We are 3 minutes into the 8-minute regulation for this intermediate match.
And stands up to restart on top.
Oh, 30.
Romello takes one knee, waits for him to come in.
Just show stuff.
Ties.
Circle.
Both guys respecting one another's game a little bit more than they were in the very beginning. Here they are back on the cage, utilizing that. Slash wall.
Lift it up. You gotta get a left underhook, lift it up.
There you go, kick that away.
Whizzer and get that leg out.
Good.
This is a submission-only match, but both men are testing their wrestling out against one another.
You're halfway. 4 minutes.
Do the cut.
Romello pushing Roman into the corner. Nice spin around. Oh, Roman pops back up.
But they're back up again.
There you go.
Roman using that whizzer. Oh. Nice chain of takedowns by Roman. Romello's still up and finally down.
Romello with a guillotine.
He has that guillotine, but his guard is passed. He could get Von Flewed.
Lets it go.
Use that shoulder.
Looks like Roman's hanging on to that arm, though. He wants to hit an arm choke, possibly, if he can knee cut over to the other side.
Very tight side control.
He's giving you a lot of space. Here we go.
Trying to slip that knee over for knee on stomach.
gonna be-
Potentially looking to go to guard. I mean to mount.
Keep going.
Can't move you till you're at least off that wall. You're stuck. Let's go. Keep going.
Romelo's in a tough spot here. He's on his back. He's kind of falling off the mat, so it's going to be tough for him to bridge from here. Looks like he's trying to climb his feet up on the wall to wall walk, make a scramble, get out.
Close your guard now. Close half guard. Close that half guard. Lock that in.
Roman's looking for full mount, and
Stop right here. Stop right there. I can take that right there. Come with me.
Okay, they're going to reset full mount in the center.
referee's gonna restart. Looks like Roman's gonna be restarting in the mounted position.
In mount. In mount. Yeah, he was in mount. He had an arm triangle almost. Not arm triangle on the side, though. You had your arm all the way over there. You gonna go there? You good? You good? Go! Go.
And they restart.
All right, Roman has 2 minutes and 30 seconds to work with. He has full mount on Romello Cornish.
Roman says he's not gonna go with that.
If nothing happens inside of regulation, we'll go to EBI overtime.
Triangle your legs on it too.
Yeah, you heavy, Roman, stay on top.
Yep.
There you go.
Triangle.
Use your legs, use your legs. Keep moving.
2 minutes and 15 seconds.
There you go. There you go.
Roman looking for the gift wrap. Romello was able to get the half guard knee shield recovered.
Nice transition
Yeah.
by Romello to free himself of that knot. Now he's
High risk.
possibly getting set up for
There you
something.
go.
Roman set up the Japanese necktie.
Pull his head in though. Settle back, and then you pull his head in. You gotta get your elbow to the ground.
He might set this up to a Darce.
Yeah.
Hey, come on.
Yeah.
Breaking his neck down with the Japanese necktie. Really nice work.
Very tight.
Scramble. Let's go.
Stay behind him.
Transitioning to the back.
Lock it up. There you go.
Roman locks up a body lock position. Now he's looking for the neck. Romello's definitely needing to get out of this position.
Smooth transitions from Roman Bledsoe.
He's cooking him with the legs too. Squeeze with the legs. Squeeze with the legs. Squeeze with the arms.
Looks like he's arching. He's not under the chin though. It's more of a neck crank, spine crank.
Now
But a
Romello
tap is a tap.
definitely fighting this successfully. But he's going to need to get out of this non-advantageous position as soon as possible. He got about a minute left. Roman flows like water to keep the back. He's still on there with the body triangle, nice and tight.
Until we go to overtime.
Yeah, nice work from Roman to stay on the back. Romello looked to break the chest to back connection for a second, but Roman followed him nicely and got on top.
There you go, power half.
Nice. Right under. Right under. Head in tight.
And that body triangle looks pretty tight. That thing just saps energy if you're stuck in it.
Yeah, this is money in the bank for Roman right here. This is all, if he can't get the submission, he's just setting up for the EBI overtime. He's going to be in an advantage if he can sap Romello's stamina.
Keep your legs moving.
30 seconds till we go to
Drive
overtime.
your legs. Drive. There you go. Keep pushing. Shoulder walk. Keep going.
The home stretch for Roman if he can finish this. Otherwise, they go to overtime.
Drop an arm and
15
keep walking.
seconds.
Tap his arm and keep walking. Keep going. Walk against the wall.
Just under 10 seconds to go. We may be looking at the EBI overtime.
Keep walking. 7 seconds.
4, 3,
Keep cooking.
2,
Help out.
and we will go to
Time.
EBI overtime.
All right, it's going to be our first EBI overtime of the night.
And Romello's going to choose the back position.
We're gonna get ready so you can pour the, or you're on the computer.
Hold on. Okay. I'm ready.
Defense, you ready? Offense, you ready? Ready? Go!
Head to the mat. Head to the mat. Keep going.
Looks like Roman's trying to separate the feet.
Turn your hips up. Turn your hips up.
Romello keeps the hooks in.
Get us through 7 o'clock now. So
Yep.
we're
Keep
gonna
great head position. Then fight for the elbow.
Still has the hooks in.
You're moving. He's trying to stay heavy in the direction that you can get out.
Romello's slipping his right hook off. Looks like Roman's got good head position, and he's out.
And he's out of there. Now we switch. Roman will also start from the back position.
All right, Romello's letting him get good control. He should lean forward for this. Roman's got his back, but it looks a lot tighter already than when they were reversed.
Defense, you ready? Offense, you ready? Ready? Go!
Get attached just to that.
All right, Roman immediately goes to the body triangle, keeps his lock on top.
Which is virtually impossible to get out of if you get that body lock on correctly. As long as he can protect his neck.
Just to that. Just to that.
Oh,
Stay under
Romello
the arm.
explodes, and Roman follows.
Continues to keep it.
He's really good at turning.
Like I said, that body lock is money if you have it correctly applied.
keep hands off the mat. Hands off the
Stay
mat.
on top.
Well, Romello needs to fight the hands here. He needs to fall onto his left hip now. He wants to put that lock on the floor.
On the back.
Shoulders on the mat.
Stay there.
Turn. Face me.
Roman's got his lock on the top side. Romello needs to put it onto his bottom. Romello needs to turn onto his left hip so the lock is on the bottom side.
Use your hands to defend the choke on his foot.
When his hand goes down, that's a great time
Go.
to
Shoulders.
Behind the arms,
Keep moving, keep moving.
Yeah, if he gets.
Romello trying to go belly down to explode to get out,
There you go, that's it. Beautiful.
but Roman's doing a great job of following him, flattening him out.
Roll. Good.
And try
Good.
Alright, Romello turns out, but he has his elbow trapped across him. Arm triangle is still in play right here. Roman looking for an arm triangle with a body triangle with his legs at the same time.
Tempo. Turn his head.
This is still live. Romello needs to fight out of the submission and pass his elbow across. Needs to get his right elbow all the way across the face of the mat.
Use your left hand. Use his hand.
There you go.
Oh, he's out.
And Romello clears his arm.
And he's out of there.
Alright, that was the first round out of a possible 3. Alright, Romello electing for the back again.
You ready? Are you ready? Ready? Go!
Okay, Romello on the hunt for the choke in the top of the second round of EBI overtime.
There you go.
He ends up in the mounted position. And he's out.
Quick work from Roman. Roman's going to take the back again. Roman had 2 quick escapes, and if he gets enough ride time right here, he can put it out of reach for Romello.
Are you ready? You ready? You ready? Ready? Go!
Good. Use your legs. Use your legs. Use your elbows on the mat.
Immediately body triangles him again. Romello needs to turn hard to his left to get the lock on the floor.
Keep threatening that.
Big explosions in positions like this are what make you escape quicker
Keep going. Keep driving. Use your legs. Use your legs.
than just constant pressure.
And I'm sure Romello's exhausted too from the regulation. He was in that body triangle about the last 3 minutes of the round.
Yeah, these guys did go for 8 minutes before they even started with the overtimes. Oh, looks like Roman is
Roman might
got
have it.
Keep walking.
pretty tight here naked.
Your chin on his
Take
shoulder.
your time. Take your time. Take your time.
Push and walk.
Arm to the neck, chin on shoulder, step to the temple.
Can't quite see from this angle. Looks like Roman's trying to finish.
Make him think about the body
Oh,
triangle
switches
too,
his
Roman.
grip. Switches to a neck crank.
Keep that elbow. Keep that elbow. Go up. Go the arm. Go into the arm. Yes. Good job.
And looks like he almost escaped, but he didn't.
Use your legs. Grab his arm. Wrist.
Roman's struggling to finish this, but Romello
Keep walking. Walk backwards. Let's go. Shoulder
hanging
walk.
in there.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep walking. Don't stop. Let's go. Keep moving. Keep working.
Both guys just gassed, but fighting
There you go.
for all they're worth here.
There we go.
Nice escape.
Big explosion. Like I said, big explosions. If you got enough.
Where we at? Armor back. Alright, good.
Romello choosing to go for the back once again.
He has to win by 7.
This is the third, right?
If my math is correct, Romello needs to win by submission. It's impossible for him to win by ride time at this point.
Ready? Go!
And the mat.
Get that bony arm in there.
Right hand. Right hand. Good head position. Get your back to the mat. Yep. Get your elbow back.
Follow him. Follow him up. Follow him up.
And Roman's out.
Oh, wait, is that it?
So mathematically, it's impossible for Romello to win.
It's over, right? Come on, we're done.
And that's the conclusion to the match. Nice job by Roman Bledsoe.
Overtime, representing 10th Planet Water Creek, Roman Bledsoe.
That was a good down there. Getting hot here. Goddamn.
Yeah, y'all got fans.
Or two more. Oh, hey. Alright.
Yeah.
I need you.
You got it right? Yeah.
Where you go?
We're getting to the last one. Let Mark in for there. Get Mark. He's your guy.
Let's go, Peter.
next match, weighing in at 143.5 pounds, representing New Creation Wrestling and Jiu-Jitsu, Peter Yu. His opponent, weighing in at 137 pounds, representing Nexus Jiu-Jitsu, Julio Bautista. Referee, Mark Jones.
Time to work. 5 minutes of work.
8.
8 minutes of work.
Let's go, Peter.
Shake hands.
Peter Yu, Julio Bautista, about to lock it up. Julio attacks.
Yep. Like that.
Very type of Peter returns the favor, pushing the pace.
Whatever you want to do. If you want to go right to, whatever you want to do. Yeah, lead elbow. Lead elbow. Come back inside too.
Very strong stand-up happening at the moment.
All right, you're going to do that. Start to lead that. You're ready. So he does just counter it.
At some point, it looks like somebody's going to shoot in. It looks like Julio takes the shot. Peter stuffs it.
Breathe, Peter.
Keep moving on, Julio. Julio's showing that real pace. Heavy on the head.
Collar tie head.
There you go.
Oh,
Good shot.
Peter
Good slide by
jumps,
Peter, don't rush it.
jumps to the back, loses the position, but he is recovering into guard. He's got one butterfly hook in, now he's got both feet on the hips. Julio is applying top pressure, looking to pass. Julio goes to the side, but back to standing. Peter's guard very active,
Marathon, let's go.
breaking Julio's posture. Julio passes to side control. Clasp the hands on the bottom. He's staying very heavy, very tight. Peter's looking at sticking a knee in for knee shield, but
You're good, Peter. You got time.
Julio's in a position where he can't actually get that knee in for the knee shield.
Bring him to your end. He's trying to speed it up. Bring it to where you want to go. Control that pace. Get down, knee inside, stay selected.
Very heavy shoulder pressure against Peter.
There we go.
Oh,
Take it.
looks
Take
like
it.
Peter's going for a buggy
You
choke.
can't leave, baby. Put your hand up under your leg.
Just stay there.
Peter's going for a buggy choke, but Julio's got his elbow in Julio's cheek to prevent it from happening. Very quick transition from Julio, taking the back. No hooks yet. No hooks yet. One hook. Julio's got one hook. Julio's got 2 hooks. Now he's looking for a body triangle. Gets the body triangle. Peter is definitely fighting to prevent the choke from happening at this moment. Julio flowing like water to stay on top. Now he's on mount.
Establish half.
Come on. Let's go. Kick. Let him push up your face and get you kipping.
Peter with his hands in
Hands on his
position
hips
to
and
protect
front. Go.
Make him fucking miserable.
Hands on his hips.
and keep some space.
I like that. Hit that
Frame
elbow.
him up. Kip.
Julio with the high
Knees
mount.
inside. Go. Hop. Go.
Yep, just keep cycling.
Down.
And then you can
Julio's got the high mount, but it is very tight.
Let's go.
His knees are clasped
He
together.
doesn't like the pressure.
Roll.
Yeah, make it
Pop
big.
it. Roll.
Good. Yep.
Sits back, looks to just
There we go.
There we go.
cause uncomfortableness by covering the mouth.
And who-
Ugly tactic, but effective.
Bridge. You need a bridge.
440 Peter. Control the pace. Roll and get up. You just gotta get up.
Lot of time left.
Hey, you can back set your
Hands on his hips.
Julio just cooking Peter in this position. Peter's gonna need to get out of this energy sapping position Julio's got Peter in right now. And Julio just seems to be positioning himself so that he's not expending a lot of energy.
4 minutes, Julio.
Go.
Big bridge. Come on.
Come on, Peter.
There we go.
Next time you bridge it, try to take the
Do it again.
Side, collect one leg, Peter.
Peter, do it
Peter,
again.
go to one side, collect one leg.
cross frame it.
Go to one side, collect one leg.
Listen to your coaching.
Cross the side.
Julio just
Pick one side, go.
pressuring Peter in this position.
Stop letting him do that. You just let people do that. You can't let him do it. You gotta go. Go.
There we go.
Go.
Peter with a beautiful last ditch position change. Julio escaping. Go back to the crowd going wild.
Step over immediately. Come on.
Amazing escape. Peter from that really bad position. Now Julio walking up for an armbar. Sitting up in spider whip position.
Get up.
Peter turning away.
Face, get a lot of pressure on that
Keep his back off the mat.
Get that one off.
Julio blocking up the arm. He's got the head in the perfect position. Now all he has to do is snatch that arm out to finish the arm bar. He's holding on for everything he has. He's going to need to sit up. Peter's going to need to pull out something or he's going to lose that arm. Julio pulling the other elbow. Working that grip. Crowd going wild. Gets the arm.
Get up.
Peter's still in it. Peter's sitting up. Now Peter's pushing. Julio put this from arm off. Planted the streets, ladies and gentlemen. This is what it's all about. This triangle is locked up. This triangle is locked up. Peter was fighting to get out of it. We got 2 minutes still left. Now we got Julio sitting up, grabbing the leg. While the triangle is still active. Peter is Ladies and gentlemen, this is happening before our very eyes. This is amazing. Sleeping all on the mat here. Guys putting on quite a show. Peter's settling into turtle position, and Julio's sitting on top. Julio trying to dig one knee in, secure a leg. Looks like Julio's going to try to dig that other hook in. I'm not exactly sure if he's looking to dig it in. Both guys looking to be a bit exhausted at this moment. We got a minute left in this match, ladies and gentlemen.
Flip that bitch up, you!
He's got a really, really deep grip on that choke, but only one hook in. Actually, both hooks are in. Both hooks are in. Still fighting. Back in the half guard position, he's got Julio.
30 seconds.
Got a kind of a half knee shield going there.
Kimura.
We got about 24 seconds left. These guys are leaving it all on the mat. Julio once again going for it. But Peter's switching to a knee bar. He's got a knee bar position, but it's not exactly the position to finish it. We got 7 seconds left. Looks like these guys are going to go to an overtime. And ladies and gentlemen, we go to overtime.
Good job, Pete.
You can't ask for more. You cannot ask for more from two competitors.
Go ahead, you go first. Let him go first.
Let's see what position. So Julio's going to be the one to decide which position he wants first.
Let him get the option first. Base range is fine too. Whatever he wants to do. He can go offense or defense. Whatever he wants to do.
Quick.
Yeah, she's got you. Bitch, you stay behind you. Stay behind you. Ready?
Elbow. All right.
And Julio chooses the back position.
Get your shoulder down.
Hit in. Hands on the back. Turn.
And Peter escapes.
Right the fuck when you kill that wrist, and you get that shit. No, chin on his shoulder.
Peter.
Tight.
Peter sticking with the back position.
Go right now.
They begin again.
Right now.
Switching the body triangle immediately. Julio looking to keep that.
Peter, jump it!
Maybe put his back on the mat to escape just as fast as Peter did, but it doesn't look like that's the case.
Now keep that leg back. I need 2 minutes. You gotta scoop under it. You gotta scoop under the top. You guys scared me the whole time.
Julio doing a little bit
Yeah.
worse of a job escaping than Peter did. Peter taking advantage
Let's go, Pete!
of this overtime because he was definitely in a lot of trouble during regulation time, but he's making up for it, and now Julio has escaped. They will switch. Let's see what Julio chooses for this next round of EBI overtime.
Hey, out right now. Right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're tuning in, this is what it's all about. Pride of the Streets. Julio choosing to keep the back position. And they begin.
Go now. Go.
Turn!
Julio keeping the body triangle, locking him in.
There. Clear that leg! Clear the leg! Get your leg out!
Peter doesn't realize that leg is cleared. He could clear it, but he is exhausted at this point. I'm guessing that's why he's not exploding like he was in the first
Yes,
place.
yes! Scoop it!
Get off the butt.
There we go!
Go.
Turn! Turn!
Look this way.
Pete, fight his head!
This way.
Peter, fight his head!
Don't hurry, go up. Go the head down. Come back this way.
Julio, go in your straight jacket.
Julio relocking in that body triangle.
Spin on that lock. Go down. Spin, go hard.
Coaching
And
staff
back.
screaming for Peter to spin.
Keep rolling. Fucking face up. Yeah, let's go.
And Julio gets the tap.
What's the time on that? Peter, you gotta finish with 59 seconds.
Spiderweb? Alright.
And Peter opting for spiderweb position.
Get deep in that pocket.
First spiderweb we're seeing him play. Let's see if this works to his advantage.
Pull your hands right now.
Julio, get armbar.
Grab your pocket.
Julio.
Now you grab that leg.
leg off your face.
Hey, Peter. Right to it.
Okay, you ready? Julio, ready? Go!
Get it.
Tight.
Get that leg off.
Locking it up.
Come on, go.
Take it, Pete!
You just gotta survive. Pull that, shrug
And
that
he
right
extends the arm.
Shrug the shoulder, right shoulder.
Oh, and Julio escapes by snatching his arm completely out after it had been straightened. And ladies and gentlemen,
Winner
we
by
have a ref
submission in
decision.
EBI overtime, Julio Bautista.
Julio Bautista, your winner. Very exciting match, ladies and gentlemen. That is what Pride of the Streets is all about. Pride of the Streets, week 24. Once again, we want to thank our sponsors, I'm Hunting Monsters and Santa Cruz Medicinals. And thank you all for watching at home. We have one more match. For you on this beautiful sunny Sunday afternoon. I'm gonna take a few minutes break here. Go grab some water, some popcorn, whatever you gotta do. We will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Pride of the Streets 24. Y'all ain't got no fans in here?
It's right by you. Right by you, down there.
Oh. Ain't plugged in.
I don't know if it is. You good? Just right, just leave it there. Kids, I don't want to turn it off.
Huh?
I don't want to turn it off.
Oh.
You good?
Dude, we're gonna die of heat stroke in here.
Camera good with that open?
What?
You good with that open, the camera?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. Alright. Last one.
Ladies and gentlemen, for our final match weighing in at 175.2 pounds, representing Mineiro Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Shervin Sonny Dadvar. His opponent, weighing in at 180.4 pounds, representing 10th Planet Stockton, Victor Rodriguez.
You know what's up? I'd say Romello and who fought Romello? Oh, hey, Roman are right now in the lead for fight of the night. This is it. If you want to take that shit, you better get after it right now. Ready? You know what's up? You know what's up? Shake hands. Good bunch. Go, Vic.
All right, our final match of the night's underway. Shervin Sonny Dadvar pulling guard quickly on the bottom position. But against Victor Rodriguez, that's 10 Planet Stockton.
Victor pulled a little Eminari roll there in the beginning,
Inside position.
but now ends up on top.
Off balances. Elevate. Yep, elevate. Inside position. Yeah, come up. Watch out.
These are our heaviest competitors of the night.
Triangle locked up.
Ooh, nice work by Shervin.
Doesn't exactly have it completely locked up yet.
Yes, turn the corner, turn the corner, turn the corner.
He's got his diamond, has a lot of work to do, but it looks dangerous. Oh, goes
More of an omoplata position.
Yes. Watch that leg lock. Yes. Watch the heel hook.
into a K-guard entry to a heel hook.
The heel hook looks like
Spin,
it
fight the leg.
was pretty
Turn,
tight.
turn the heel, turn the heel.
It's like an
No,
inside.
fail on that.
Nice one for a straight ankle lock. These guys getting after it quick.
Yeah, Shervin coming out really aggressive. He's had 2 or 3 good catches already.
Weight on that foot. Come
And
up.
he's cranking on that ankle lock, and he loses it.
Come inside. Yeah, enter yourself. There you go. Foot on the hip, foot on the hip.
Nice work by Victor. He works to get a foot. He's got a bite of his own.
Yeah, turn.
And he is cranking on it.
Oh,
Start crunch. Take that foot. Get that butterfly hook in.
Looked like Victor let up for a little bit, but
Yes.
yeah, it looked like he had it, and then he let go.
so the referee said keep going.
Yep. Shoulder, roll that shoulder, roll that shoulder.
Shervin's still defending. Victor cranking on
Turn
that
his heel
ankle.
up, Dick. Toes to the mat.
And he ends up letting go. Shervin coming up on top.
Inside position.
Good submission attempts from both fighters so far.
Shervin looking to pass.
6 minutes.
Inside position, inside position.
Looking to kill a leg. And now Shervin on top at side control.
Start getting that inside heat.
Good standing passing from Shervin. Really heavy
Bring on
with
the
it.
hips,
Shervin
Dick.
with the pull
Catch the
now.
leg or start kipping.
And we got Victor
No back exposure.
turning to his side.
Come up, come up. Back to the mat, back to the mat. Turn, turn, turn,
Shervin
turn,
looking to
turn,
take
turn.
the back. But Shervin spinning around.
Yep.
And
Come
now
up, come up, come up, come
Shervin
up.
back on top, inside.
Hands and armpits.
Inside of Shervin's guard.
Yep. Build up.
Lots of transitioning here in this match.
Posture up.
I would think the 10th Planet guy would be more comfortable playing guard, but he looks like he wants to be on top now.
Use it to pass.
Shervin moving really smoothly all match. Doesn't appear to be too worried about
In the legs.
Victor's passing attempts at this moment.
Watch that heel hook.
On another leg for Shervin.
Bring your knee.
He's grabbing a heel hook right here.
Roll, roll, roll. Roll, roll, roll. Roll, 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 roll. Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. Keep rolling. Free your
Shervin
knee, free your knee.
digging for that ankle.
Come up, yeah, yeah.
Finish the heel hook.
Victor trying to slip his foot out.
Grabbing
Possibly come up
shoulder.
for the back take.
There it is. Hooks in. Head position. Get your
Oh, comes a little high on the back. Looks like he may slip off and they'll scramble out.
inside position, Vic. Turtle.
4:30 left.
Turtle here and Granby. Turtle Granby out. Watch this arm.
Shervin up high on the back take, but he's looking to attack that arm.
Stack, stack.
And he gets the spiderweb position.
Impressive catch.
He's got the arm. He's looking to break the grip. He's almost there. Gets the arm stretched out and the top. Shervin with the armbar finish in our main event.
Good ass match.
Winner by armbar, Shervin Sonny Dadvar, representing the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Shervin gets the win.
Good job. Alright, that wraps up week 24. Great job to all the competitors. You guys all did great. Rankings are gonna adjust. We'll let you know where you guys fall. You guys wanna keep on fighting, keep climbing the rankings, just message us and let us know. You got friends, all that stuff that wanna fight, representing your school. Every time someone steps onto the mat, once they shake hands, those teams have already scored 2 points each. Get those points up. When we have a team duel in the summer, it'll be the top 6 teams or 8, whatever the fuck it is. 8 teams in the top 10 schools that will fight for the cash prize. All the ladies, please sign up. I need the ladies to sign up. I got matches ready. Matches ready for ladies. I'm just like off on some of them. All kinds of belt classes. Please hit me up. Yeah, that's about it. See you next time.
All right, and this concludes week 24 of Pride of the Streets. We had 6 matches total. 4 ended in regulation by submission, which would include all 3 beginner matches.
Everybody hits the cage. I need to take a picture. Everybody, if you're in the building on that cage.
And we'll be signing off until next time. Once again, this is Marcus Jones with Pride of the Streets.
And Megatron.
Thanks for watching.
Everybody on the cage. Cello's gotta go. People gotta go. Who else? Who else?
Oh, I gotta go. I was like, I feel like.